you know, I truly believe that Tesla will change how humans drive in the future because FSD v14.1 .11 or whatever v14, it seems like they are integrating like Grok and self-driving, like the FSD technology together. So I'm thinking that this project, the V14 project, has something to do with XAI and Tesla working together to create V14. And in the future, when they come out with hardware 5, Tesla FSD like V15 or V16 is going to be insane. It's going to be so good that I don't know, it makes no sense for humans to drive at that point unless you like really like driving, like, you know, having fun. You know, my car is really nice, right? Like, if you look at my car, right, there's very little cars out there that's faster than that. My car is probably faster than 99% of all the cars on the road right now, because all these cars that are listed right here are basically unaffordable. Who Lucid Air Dream? Who could afford that? Model S Plaid. Yeah, okay. Porsche Taycan, yeah, you know, the $100-something-thousand car, $200,000 car, and for gasoline powered car, BMW M3 Class, the Audi RS7 Performance, the Audi RS6 whatever, McLaren Aura supercar that is slower than the Model 3 Performance in acceleration. So, there's very little cars out there that can beat a Tesla Model 3 all-wheel drive. I don't have a performance. I don't really need a performance because I rarely ever try to like accelerate and go fast. I just turn on autopilot. I mean, if I had to drive myself, I'd probably be like, this is like a red light, boom, green, you know, just like zoom. But I don't, because I just turn on autopilot, sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. And my Tesla autopilot doesn't really like drive really fast. And then my car is really nice, right? Like, you can't really get a car like mine like for, you know, under 100K. You know, like most the cars that are faster than my car are like 100K plus. So, just saying, just pointing out the obvious. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I really have to say. I honestly think that in the future, it's like self-driving is gonna get so good. Like V14 already seems like it's insanely good. And this is on hardware 4. Once hardware 5 hits the road, which is in 2026, I don't know. It feels like you won't even need a steering wheel anymore. You just go into your car and be like, take me to work or take me to whatever, and it will just reply back to you and be like, okay, you know, just drives you, and then you don't even need a steering wheel. That's what I feel like it's going to happen with the new hardware that's coming out, hardware 5. And hardware 6, I can't even fathom how hardware 6, you know, like hardware 5 is already gonna be perfect. Hardware 6 is gonna be like super perfect, or there's probably another reason why it's in Tesla cars, or maybe hardware 6 will be for like elite people, like super rich people, or I don't know. I have no idea. Just kind of wanted to point things out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.